Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Jeb here, and welcome to the first episode of Let's Play Agrarian Skies 2, where we're going to be embarking on a journey to learn and hopefully maybe teach modded Minecraft. So, the idea of this series, which I have done this on my channel before, a modded Minecraft. However, I never got really into it, and I was kind of sloppy with the series anyways because I didn't know what I was doing. So I thought, why not? Let's sit down, take the time, and actually learn all the mods and learn how to play modded Minecraft. And why not do it on YouTube so other people can learn, especially from my mistakes, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of them. So let's hop straight into a new world of Agrarian Skies. We're going to click single player, and yes, I do have a test world here. Just testing out a couple maps that I want to do because they have different maps, and you'll see that we create a new world here on Agrarian Skies. And we're going to rename it to It's Jeb Let's Play Agrarian Skies 2. Let's not put the spaces because it won't fit, I guess. Skies 2. Okay. Cool. And then I've looked at all the maps, and I think for this series I want to do this Mist Plazas. And we're going to create a new world, and it's going to generate the world for us here, and we'll see what we got. So we start off, and we got these different platforms. And basically, this is, if you notice that we're in the middle of nowhere, this is a dark abyss that leads to absolutely nothing, and then there's some stuff above us as well. But I don't know what those two blocks down there are. I haven't noticed that yet. I literally been in this world maybe for 3 seconds to say, oh, I like this one and I want to do this one for the series. So this is our quest book. We're given a couple things, right? Normal inventory, and of course we got all the mods here. So we got our quest book here, and we also have materials in U, which is part of, if we look here, it's part of Tinker's Construct mod, the Tinker's mod, basically a bunch of tools and stuff. So we're given a couple pieces of dirt. We're given a couple tree saplings, which we're going to go ahead and plant one now so we can start getting our wood going hopefully here soon. And then, yeah, this is clay, so we can't break it. So it's not like we can place more dirt. I want to go ahead and place more dirt, though. So let's just go ahead. Well, I don't want to get it that close to the edge, because then we're going to get into scary territory. All right, here. 1, 2, 3. So hopefully we get a bunch of trees planting, because I know that is very important. We need resources right off the start, because as you notice, we're losing hunger and we don't even have food. So I say we open up this quest book, get straight into it, and here we go. We click quests, and we can they have a cool bunch of settings here. We can just change this the theme. I don't know which one's I like this one, but I think when you go into quests, yeah, it looks pretty weird. It has, don't know how I like the text, at least. This one's pretty generic. I think I'm gonna go with that darker theme. It's a lot easier on the eyes and has a gray background. I think it fits. So as you notice, you have all of these chapters, I guess we'll call them, which the first chapter being learning to skyblock, where we're gonna start. And you can click on each one of these quests. It shows you what all to do, and we'll read it. I'll read it when I first start off so we can learn together how to do these quests. So, first steps. We click on this. So, the first step in questing is to understand how to turn in quests, my sweet minions. To avoid overwhelming your little minds, I offer you 2 to begin. Retrieval, which is consume, yes or no, and crafting. These are the most common tasks throughout your journey. Turning in quests are easy. The right page contains a task type, an image, and a selector. The task type may be one or more. See the selector arrow at the bottom of the right, which that is indicating by this. So complete the first task, and detect/submit button activates. For this set of tasks, collect 1 wood, any will work, make planks, turn 1 plank in, use the right arrow to see each task to see each task that is complete. In most cases, the tasks is completely are automatically detected and acted upon. If not, press the detect submit button to submit your offering. Once all tasks complete, click claim, and then we also have a choice reward where we choose one of the 2. So So our first task, of course, is to get wood. And the only way by doing that is if we have trees, which I say we go ahead and... Is that not going to grow? Because... Let's put it over there. Oh, there we go. So, first task is to collect wood, which we should see if we get a piece of wood. Boom, quest updated. First steps in our quest. And then, of course, we're going to have to turn this into planks anytime soon to go ahead and complete the quest. So let's knock trees like the beginning of any Minecraft game. And boom, we'll plant. So, we're limited to dirt, which is not a huge issue. I believe we can get dirt here soon. So you see that we have that, and now we have to create oak wood planks, which of course we all know how to do. Boom. Got some oak wood planks, and quest updated. So now we can claim. So we get a pick of tears or a pan of misfortune. I'm going to go ahead and take the pan because I've never used one before. I don't know what it's really for, so we'll see. We'll just take that, and hopefully it comes in use more than a pickaxe will. So, on to the next quest, getting equipped. So this is going to be part of Tinker's construct mod. To get started, you will need to prepare various crafting blocks and some basic tools. So that's going to need a lot of wood, I already assume. So I say we go ahead and start. So I guess let me go ahead and get as much trees as I can, as much wood as I can, and then we'll be right back. Okay, everybody, we are back, and we have let's see, a little bit more wood than what we left off with. So let's go ahead and see. If you open up the quest book here, you can click on each one. It shows you how to craft it. So we're going to need a stencil table, a tool station, crafting station, pattern chest, and part builder, which is not bad at all. So I've worked with Tinkers a little bit, so I know how to do this. Kind of. I know how to work with Tinkers a little bit. So basically, we got to make these patterns, and we'll make 8 of them for now. And then, so first up on our list is a stencil table, which is just a oak plank and one of these. Boom. And you see we got another book, Materials New Volume 2. We'll save the and Tinker's Weaponry. So there's our stencil table. Now we need a tool station, which is a, let's see, we need a crafting station, which crafting table into crafting station, and then boom, that on top. Then we need a one crafting station, which let's see here. Let's get a little bit more wood, and then we can make a crafting station, which we can then put down because I need a I need one chest for our pattern chest. Boom, there we go. We got a pattern chest, and last thing on our list is a part builder. So, boom, one piece of wood, one thing, pattern, yep, there we go, quest updated. So now, it wants us to go ahead and create a wooden axe head. But to do this, we're going to have to, let's see, we're going to have to throw down all our items over here. Guess we'll go ahead and, we'll just put it like this, 1, 2, 3. Then I believe this, is that right? No, see the tool station needs to go after, or at the end here. Let's put this tool station here, then the part builder. Then the chest should go, yes, behind the part builder. Boom, we got it, the basic setup of it. So now what we can go ahead and do is make, so we throw our blank patterns in here, we can go ahead and make a axe pattern head. Boom. We throw that in the pattern chest, and you should see that we can click it and then throw some, I guess we'll just throw one plank in there, and we get a wooden axe head. Boom. Quest updated, quest complete. There we go. So we get a choice, we get aluminum ore, and then a choice of a milk bottle and eggs. So I say we go with eggs. Don't know how useful these are going to be, but we'll just keep them in my inventory. And let's see what's next. So we got a Mary had a little, that's going to, we have to kill a zombie and kill a skeleton. That's not going to be it for a while because we have to make a mob spawner for that. So strings attached. We have to make a crook and get a silkworm. So crook. That is, so let's go to our crafting table over here. And a crook would be, no, we can't do that. Crook, let's get a A couple more sticks. Boom. Crook is right here. So we got a crook. What these are used for is, if we read, use crooks on leaves until you get a silkworm. Once you get obtain a silkworm, use it on leaves to infest them. Waiting until they are fully infested, and then breaking them with a crook will provide you string. And that's what this whole crafting task is about. We get a silkworm, we put it on a tree, infest it, which will give us string. So, which means we need a tree going. It's very dark out here. I thought there would be some type of natural light, but I guess not. Guess we're just gonna work in the dark. Hope mobs aren't allowed to spawn. Huh. Wonder if mobs are allowed to spawn on this platform. That would not be good. I don't think they are. We'll have to see. So we're just going to keep breaking leaves until we get a silkworm, which who knows how long to take. They're pretty rare, I believe. Oh, we got a silkworm. That's what we wanted. We got our silkworm, so we're in good hands, hopefully. Let's go ahead and knock these trees down. I wish we could have a pickaxe, which I think we could make a pickaxe, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. We need a effective tool pickaxe. I wonder if it matters what kind of pickaxe we have. Let's go ahead and finish up our tinker's tool. I don't think it's too effective yet, but we at least have an axe head. Let's go ahead and make a tool rod pattern, which if we throw in the pattern chest, we can throw in here. Like that, and then we throw in a stick, we get a tool rod, and then we come to the part builder, we click on the hatchet, throw our tools in, and boom, we can name it if we want. We can just name it Jeb's first hatchet, or first axe, we'll say. If I could spell. There we go, and see, it gives it the name Jeb's first axe, which I think we have to level up because it's the skill level is clumsy, and it says very bad durability, very bad everything until we level this thing up. See, as you see, it's actually slower than hitting it with your hand. Get a tree going here, boom, and then we throw a silkworm on it, and it starts infesting it. As you see the percentage on the top of the screen. And then we just gotta wait until this is fully infested, and then we should be good to go ahead and knock it down and get some string. So as we're waiting for that to go ahead and infest, we'll take a look at the quest book. You should notice, or we should notice, that you see it also changes colors. So we should notice here, if we open it up, that a couple more chapters, such as Sky Farm, Storage Wars, and Mob Hunter, have opened up to us. We can't do any of this yet because we don't have crops growing yet. That involves sugarcane. Storage Wars, that takes wood. We could start this, but I don't see a reason to start storage yet. I kind of want to just stay on learning to skyblock for this first episode, maybe get into something else. And then this is going to be our farming. But there's a ton of quest chapters that we can get into. But our main focus is going to be this for a while because this is going to get us headed in the right direction to be successful in this map. There we go. It looks like our tree is getting pretty infested now. We should be looking good in here in a second to go ahead and get some string. Look, it's fully infested, so we can knock it off. And that's the only one that's fully infested, I guess. I guess the other ones are still working. But you should see us get string. It's not guaranteed every swipe, but you usually get string pretty quick from these crooks. Like that. Boom, we got some string, which is gonna be good for us. So we can open up our quest book. That should be quest done. Yep, strings attached. So you get to choose, I guess, again, sugarcane seeds and seeds. I say sugarcane seeds just because the I just saw something that we need sugarcane for, which is right here. Yes, punji sticks, which will help us on our yeah, this should all help us on our mob farm that we're gonna have to make here soon. So up next we got a sifting forever. I have to make a sieve, which let's go ahead and read this. Now that you can have string, you can create a sieve. Sieves can be used to process any materials into other materials. To start, you you'll be sifting dirt, a lot of dirt. Eventually, you will be able to make machines to do this for you. But for now, take the block that you wish to sieve and right-click on the sieve. Okay. So we gotta take oaks. We gotta make an oak sieve, which we can check out how to make here. Right. We just need. So we need a lot. We need 18 string for sure. So let's go ahead and hopes we get some of that. And we also got some more silkworm, so we should be able to start infesting some more trees. Should lead into some more wool. So let's go ahead and replant that. And now we should be able to make our sieve, which is I thought this through. I gotta make this first. Boom. There we go. So silk mesh, 2 of these on each side, and then boom. We have our oak sieve, which I shall place up here, I guess. Right there. That seems fine. So that means we need to start sifting dirt. Which, how can we make dirt right now? That's a good question. We get a loot chest as well, so we can check that out by opening it up. And we get a raw meat block. Cool, cool. And then we can work on our next quest here. Let's see. We need resource grind. So we need oak barrel for this. And 1 piece of cobblestone, which we already have. So the Great Ones have implemented several methods by which you can get resources. While there is no world to mine, if you convert plant life into dirt and sift it, you can strain out small amounts of various resources. To do so, you will need some more specialized machines. So that's how we're going to go ahead and get dirt. So we have to make one of these oak barrels, which I believe if I come over here, it's 1 oak plank and then like that. Boom, oak barrels. And we'll throw these up here as well. So go ahead and make just a crafting table for up here so we don't have to keep running down to get this. So we'll throw this right here. We got oak barrels that we can place right here, which will be able to turn resources such as, like if we wanted to throw these in here, that would work. So like if we throw, I'll show you. We'll throw these saplings in here. It's going to compost, turn itself into dirt. We sift it. And we get stone, which is made for cobblestone. So let's see what else. What is next? We need. So we already got a cobblestone. We just need. Oh, we already got this. So we got a pig and rainmaker. Cool. With that being said, we can go ahead and look at our next quest we can do. Besides that, so hammer time. We gotta make it. We can make a wooden hammer. I don't think. Yeah, we need 1 more piece of that to make. Do we really need string right now? I guess so. I guess because I kind of want to make. I want a little bit more string so we can go ahead and make. What do we need to make? We need to make a bed just so I can sleep through the night and it's not going to get super dark during the video. So, besides that, what else can we get into? Which this hammer time is going to give us a lot of sand, gravel, and dust. Whoa. Holy sounds, holy sounds. So we got a workshop table. That's not going to be anytime soon. Mobs will be later. I don't know when we'll be able to make a mob spawner, but fishing rod and raw fish. This could work. But I believe we need a source of water. That's a 2x2. I don't think we can just throw a fishing rod in there. I don't think that's how it works. We can try it. So also, what we need to make is, for now, we can get a wooden one, a wooden shear, wood shear. And we can crack these and use these to make dirt. So we'll have dirt forever. This is I found the fastest way to make dirt. So that you take these over here, you hold right click on this, and it fills them up with this, which makes a bunch of dirt. So now look, we're going to be getting a lot more dirt. Okay, we got a ton more string, so let's get 3 of you, and we can make our first bed. So that way we don't have to sit in this pouring rain in the dark, freezing. Like so. There we go, we got a bed. And we can throw that, let's just throw that in the middle. There we go, we get to sleep for our first time. So we got to get gravel. And to get gravel, we place a piece of cobblestone down. which I guess we can do this with both. And we hammer it like so, and you should see that we get gravel. I believe it might make us do this for all of it. Yep, so now we need sand. So we place our gravel down, hammer it, we get sand, like so. It's basically just showing us, and to get dust, we do the same thing. Sand down, showing us how we're going to get ores. So now we got 2 of those, and that's quest complete. Which means we get our rewards, which we get a rain. I'm going to get an unfired clay bucket because we already have a rainmaker. We're on to our next thing. To make a smeltery, so this is going to get more into Tinker's mod. To make a smeltery, you will need clay. There does, however, not seem... so to get clay, which I've already read this once before, or I've already used this mod before, so do know how to get clay in this one. So dust, as you see, can be thrown into barrels of water, which I guess we're gonna have to make more barrels. We might want to get into farming sooner than later, I should say, because okay, we're gonna throw this down, but I believe it explodes. So I'm gonna put it over here and run away. Yes, it does explode. And it took a chunk out. That's okay, we'll repair it. So, the best way at going and getting water, I believe, would be, let's see. We need a furnace first, I should say. So let's go ahead and sieve more of this stuff. Get us some more stone. If we get some stone, we can make a furnace, and then we can also sieve. Let's see, that's not near as much as for a furnace as we need, but we can turn these into slabs. We need a couple more slabs to get us going, right? So I'm going to go ahead and knock down these trees, and then I'm going to go ahead and sieve some more dirt so we get a lot more cobblestone, and then we'll be right back when we have enough cobblestone for a furnace. Alrighty guys, we're back, and we have a lot more cobblestone to do, or a little bit more cobblestone, I should say. Get us a furnace going, so we can throw that down. It's nice and easy and very compact, and we can cook up some of you to get us charcoal going. I guess that's probably the best idea. We got powdered iron, but the only thing is we need a lot more than that. So we can go ahead and break this down with our hammer, and also break this down to get dust. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of sieving and a lot of not fun stuff don't want to do on camera. So I'm going to try to get us prepared to get us a bucket so we can at least make a water source and go ahead and get that fishing and get a food source coming in at least. So I'm going to do that. I will be right back when we have enough iron to actually do something with our lives. So let's look at the quest book. We'll go into, what is it? Sky Farm, which is right here. We need to make crop sticks. And we'll get more seeds and a watering can. So that's going to be very useful. So crop sticks are just made by doing that. We get crop sticks, boom. So then we get to claim, I say potato seeds. Potatoes are cool. Don't know what that does anyway, so we'll just head into this. We got this. Yeah, that's not going to happen for right now. We got a rake, which we really don't need, but we could make it. It's not hard at all. Let's just go ahead and do that. No, we need more sticks actually. We should throw sticks like here. Boom, throw one of you, throw one of you. And boom, we got a rake. Nice. So there's that. So we get a claim, a loot chest or 16 mushrooms. I'll go loot chest, which I think it should just give us seeds. I guess we'll put that down here. Let's just throw it down here. We take our mattocks. We do that, get the soil ready, we throw these down, and then we can throw our seeds in them. Just like that. Now, all we gotta do, come up with a watering can. Actually, let's fill it. There we go. Boom. You see them start growing incredibly fast. So I'm gonna do some off-camera watering and collecting of dirt and cobblestone and sifting until I get some broken ores to complete this quest. So I'm going to do that, and we'll be right back to finish up this episode. Alrighty, everybody, we are back, and as you can see in my inventory, I did a little bit of sifting of the gravel. Now we should be able to complete this quest of the metallic collection. I show you that if I can. I'm going to toss all our goodies in here. I'll keep the charcoal and coal, and let's see what else. We need the iron, so we should have one broken iron. Boom. There we go, and that should be quest completed. Hopefully. There it is. Boom. Just had to detect it. Then we turn this into a 2x2, which is a iron gravel. And then we can... Actually, let's make sure it realized we have that. We don't want to continue. Boom. Okay, so it knows that. So then we crush that with our stone hammer again. And we'll get some of these crushed iron, which you should see we got that. Then we turn these into sand. You see we got that. Cool. So, and then we can put this down, turn it into dust like so. And look at that. We got some dust and some crushed iron. So cool. So then we got, if we turn 4 of these into another dust, that's how we get iron. So now we got another piece of iron. We are so close to getting a bucket for an infinite water source, which is going to take us to the next whole tier of items that we can get into, because once we get that, we got a whole ton of stuff. So we can sift a little bit more dirt, get some more stone, and we'll check out what is next on our to-do list. So now let's take a look at our quest book. Go ahead and replant that quest book. That is completed. We can go ahead and claim our reward. We get iron dust. So there, that's all we needed. We can throw that in there, and we'll have all of our iron we need to get to the next step. We finally can have an infinite water source, which is our main goal of this whole episode, really, is to just get a water source. So, and boom, look, we got iron. Now we can make a bucket. This bucket is going to be helpful indeed, because I think I want to make the water source down here. We can pick up this water source, and then we can make a... Oh my goodness. And we just fell with our only bucket and our iron. Did not know there was a hole there. But there's already one death. Nice, we can remove that waypoint. Nice, so we're starting, not over completely, but we are starting off on a bad foot. We lost some stuff that we can never get back. This is very sad. It is, but it happens. No sweat. We're just gonna do our thing. At least we got a tree growing at the same time. Well, let's go ahead and patch that up so that never happens again. Because that was very scary. My heart dropped to the floor. And then let's go and sleep through the night so we can actually see where we're going. We got creepy noises anyways. Okay, got 2 lives remaining. No big deal. We get more lives as we go on. That's not my main concern. My main concern is, let's get our wood going. A little bit of sticks. We'll make a piece of toast. We'll cook that toast. Let's throw our iron in here just so we don't lose it at this point. And let's make a wooden hammer. Yes, what a downgrade. We got a wooden hammer now. Because we need another piece of iron. That's for something else. But we can make a flint one. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 flint. Flint. Nice. Binding. We cannot make a flint. We can make a wooden one, though. Wooden binding and wooden tool rod. There we go. Got a pickaxe. Oh, yep. Okay, so now we can mine this stuff down very carefully because we do not know what's underneath this now. And then can we mine something? I just do not want to fall down like last time. That would not be cool. But now we should be able to set up an infinite water source, which should lead into a lot of good things. So let's grab one of you. Bring it over here. Slap you in. And then we'll slap the other one in. And infinite water source for days. Then we're good. We don't have to stress anymore. Boom. No, you go there. Infinite water source. That's definitely necessary in this game. So my guess is we got to make more shears because we lost our other ones. Then we can go ahead and start processing all this stuff into more dirt so we can get more cobblestone. We should be able to go ahead and get prepared to make our lava source and our cobblestone generator. But I'm going to save that for next episode. I'm going to end the episode here. I know it's been a stressful one and we lost all our stuff. I'll work on getting it back in between episodes. But if you made it this far, please give me a thumbs up or a comment letting me know that you made it this far. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.